Hey, welcome back into IN Agriculture. I'm Britton Rucker. Farmers and ranchers are feeling the impact of changing tax policies and tariffs. Tonight, we're diving into how these shifts are affecting their bottom line and what it means for the future of agriculture. To help break this down, we're joined now with Roger McEowen, professor of agricultural law and taxation at Washburn University. Roger, with the recent changes in tariffs, how are export markets affecting the prices producers receive for their crops and livestock?
Well, good to be with you, Britton. It's really too early to tell at this point in time, and there will be differences between the short-term effect and the long-term impact. The tariffs overall are an attempt to correct a massive trade imbalance. The U.S., unbelievably, is currently a net importer of food, and that seems just that we've gotten ourselves in that position. So the tariffs are an attempt to really straighten that out. So tariffs on cheap foreign imports are an attempt to level the playing field and increase self-sufficiency in food production, particularly protein, and enhance our national security as a result.
Now, what specific tax policies are making the biggest impact, positive or negative, for producers?
Well, the big ones are fast depreciation write-offs and the 20% business income deduction on non-C corporations. And it's critical that those continue. Those currently will expire at the end of 2025, and agriculture is a big, heavy user of fast write-offs for equipment purchases. And then, of course, the 20% business deduction on business income, on that farm income. That's huge. And in light of those and a proposed lower corporate tax rate for goods produced in the U.S., along with tariff policy, the administration has already received pledges of $4 trillion in investment from foreign nations into the U.S. So it's important that Congress gets the tax policy right on this.
Now, how do shifting trade agreements influence producers' long-term financial planning and investing, like you said, in new equipment or land?
Well, markets don't like uncertainty, and farmers and ranchers don't like uncertainty either. And we're in somewhat of a holding pattern right now. The sooner we know what tax policy will be after 2025, the better. Again, TCJA sunsets at the end of this year, and it'd be great if Congress quickly would tell us what that tax policy is going to be going forward so we can make decisions and advise clients appropriately. The same thing with tariffs. The goal is to get into a low to zero tariff regime, but it's going to take some time to shake out. Later this year, things should be in better focus.
Now we'll just sit tight and wait to come. Roger, thanks so much for coming on the program.